meet you.
Hey everybody.
Tell us a little bit about yourself. Who are you and what do you do?
Yes, my name is Leo. Well, I go by Leonardo, but everybody calls me Leo, right? But my barber name is Leo G. the Barber. I live in Tennessee. I'm from Knoxville, Tennessee. My shop's name is Phoenix Barber Shop. I started my barber shop in 2020. We just won 2022 and 2023 Best Barbershop of the City.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. I've been on Who's America Marquise. It's a biological dictionary where there's a lot of entrepreneurs in there. I would say the best entrepreneurs in their career are in this book. So they tell you about who are you, what you do, and what you've done. So it's a pretty cool. I've been on different magazines as well. Online magazines, talking about my story, how I started, and everything else.
So tell us a little bit about your story. Like, how did you get into it? What were you doing before?
So I started cutting hair at the age of 15.
Oh.
Right after I defeated cancer. I was diagnosed with lymphoma cancer at the age of 14.
Wow.
And after that, I was in chemo for 3 months. I lost my hair, I lost my eyebrows, I lost everything. I lost a lot of weight.
Yeah.
Almost died. So it was life-changing. My brother was a barber.
Yeah.
I wanted to reinvent myself. I wanted to find, something in life that was going to bring me back, right? Yeah. So through barbering, I found myself, I would say, rebirth. Like the Phoenix, because that's the name of my barbershop, Phoenix Barbershop.
Got it.
So I found rebirth in barbering. My brother started teaching me how to cut hair at the age of 15 after defeating cancer.
Amazing.
From that.
Right on. Thanks for sharing.
Thank you.
Yeah. And how did you hook up with Suprent? Tell us a little bit about the partnership.
I've been working on definitely my social media and my presence in the barber world, in the industry. So luckily, Suprent seen my content. They seen what kind of style I had in my barbershop, and they liked it. So they reached out. Reached out. I reached out back. I like Suprent. It's a new company. Feel like they have a lot of potential in the industry. Mm-hmm. A lot of potential that still a lot of people have to see. So I want to be part of that. I want to be part of the growth of Suprent Pro.
I guess as a barber, what do you look for in your tools?
What I look is durability, good motor, RPM, style. Style. Suprent has a lot of style.
That's everything.
Yes. Being a barber, you have to have a lot of style in your tools. Clients look at that.
Yeah.
So I like their style. I like what they're doing. So I want to be part of it.
I guess tell us a little bit about your style and like what kind of work you like to do and how you approach it.
So my style, I would call it's urban. My barbershop, we have a lot of graffiti inside of it, a lot of color, a lot of vibe. My family's from Honduras.
Okay.
Yeah. So I have that heritage from it over there too.
Yeah.
So a lot of urban music from all over, from Spanish to English. So definitely rocking that. I think that's what we stuck out in Knoxville, that Knoxville's a really, country state. Tennessee is a really country state. And the barbershops are really old school. They're not really up to date. So I think bringing that new style inside of Knoxville, that stuck out and people like it. So that's my style.
Excellent. What makes a good haircut?
What's a good haircut?
About?
A good haircut is giving the client the best experience that they can have. Looking at the small details. Those are the ones that matter the most.
Yeah.
Giving the detail, making the client feel great, make them feel at home, make them feel comfortable, just treating them well. Definitely consultation. Consultation is a big thing in haircutting. You have to sit down with your client, ask them what they do for work, what kind of hairstyle they want, and you go from there.
Yeah.
Barbering is, I would say, is therapy. Yeah, barbering is therapy. You talk to your client, you ask about their day. How's your wife doing? How's your son? It's a strong bond. It's a strong bond. Some clients even tell you about their problems, their family problems. And I feel like it gets to a point where you establish that relationship with their client.
Speaking of relationships, we're here at Connecticut Barber Expo. Tell us a little bit about this place and what it's all about here.
So CT Barber Expo is the biggest barber expo in the world. If you're a barber, you're not here, I don't know what you're doing. You know, it's where you find connections. It's where you can find opportunity. It's the best place to be if you're a barber.
Yeah.
CT Barber Expo. I've been here for almost 3 years consecutively, and every time I come, I meet a lot of people, a lot of connections. The greatest place to be as a barber.
How you feeling today about everything so far and last night?
Wow,
What's the vibe?
It's been a great experience. You know, experiencing the Grammys. It's always nice to see who's doing the best. It's always nice to do connections. Being at the booth at Suprent, awesome too. Loving the chain. The chain is awesome. We get the Phantom chain. So yeah, I love the shirt. I love the vibe. I love the team. I love everything about Suprent right now.
Excellent. And what are you hoping to get out of today? What are you looking?
Wow,
looking at?
is just do what I love. You know, do barbering, cut hair, talk to people, talk to like-minded people, and just rep Suprent. That's what I'm looking at today.
That's what it's all about.
That's all.
Tell us a little about the future. Like, what are you hoping to see in the industry from Suprent? Like, what's coming down the pipe? What are you excited about?
Well, I know there's a couple clippers that they're working on right now. They told me about it. You know, I don't know if I have to speak about it right now, if it's top secret or not. But I know they're coming up with some good clippers. You know, it's a brand new company. I see a lot of potential into it. Definitely getting feedback from me and the other barbers inside the team. I think that's going to help a lot as well, because being a barber, you know, we know what we need, and we can tell Suprent what we need, and I think they can work with us as well. But yeah, I feel like Suprent, they're coming up with big things. They're coming in hot in the industry right now.
Anything else you want to share? What would you like the world to know?
Wow. Just follow your dreams, barbers. Follow your dreams. I started cutting hair at the age of 15 after defeating cancer. I lost my dad after cancer as well. If you believe in yourself, you can do it. You don't need anybody else. Follow your dreams, discipline, consistency. Do everything you have to do to be at the place where you want to be at. If you image yourself at the place that you want to be, you can definitely do it. So, follow your dreams.
Words of wisdom. Thanks so much for taking the time.
Thank you, brother.
Great.
Thank you. Thank you so much.